Welcome to the broadcast. My name is JJ Ulrich, and for those of you guys that do not know me, I am the founder of Smash Solutions. Well, I'm one of the founders, let's say, because this software, going back almost 30 months, has been designed from the collaborative efforts of many hundreds of people, mastermind groups, think tanks, brainstorming sessions. And before I go into showing you this software or a demo of this software, I want to first give you a little bit of background of how this software came about. As a business consultant and an entrepreneur, what I really learned is that a lot of tools are what create your success. But at the core foundation of all those tools is the ability to build, expand, every relationship that you have, because really business today is about building relationships. People like doing business with the people they know, trust, have high integrity, and have a good product or service. So I remember back in the day when we first started designing Smash, I was that guy that started many years ago with index cards, and I'd put their name, address, phone number, and so on these cards, and that's how I would initially keep track of each relationship that I established. After that got to be from a little stack to a larger box to a suitcase of index cards, it was really something that I wanted to be able to transition to something more effective. So I started researching how are the most successful people in the world, keeping their contacts straight. At that time, I learned the Franklin system and started utilizing a day planner that had all the tabs A through Z, and every year I would rewrite my day planner, and that's how I handled contact management. Well, once that got past about 1,000 people, it got pretty tedious in order to navigate that every single year. Started moving over to a Palm Pilot, and then started utilizing tools like Act and Goldmine, and there's other tools like Sugar CRM, and each one of these tools had certain things that were just not effective about them, and a lot of things that were extraordinarily effective. However, if you could collaborate best practices between those softwares and have a solution or a suite, let's say, it would really help navigate a lot of problems. Well, a few years ago, it really became pretty apparent to me that a solution was going to have to be developed that could take away some of the things that I was utilizing at that time. And I remember, going back and counting this, it was about 15 different solutions in order to do my day-to-day marketing. So it was interesting. I had tools like Dropbox and Hootsuite and, Ping.fm to deal with all my social media sites. I had over 300 social media sites just for one of my networks. I also had tools like a phone broadcaster and phone burner, and I had scrapers that would gather data for me, and I had email campaigns like Constant Contact and MailChimp, and I was utilizing a software called Outlook at the time. And what I noticed is it was pretty tedious in order to navigate every one of these programs. And what was worse is when I actually started trying to keep the data synchronized between all of them. So if I wanted to communicate with my LinkedIn contacts that day, and all of a sudden I had to, export the CSV file and import it into this one, and then sync it and remove duplicates and all this tedious mess, and it was really aggravating would be a good word, and the cost was extraordinary. I mean, I was on any given month spending between $1,500 and $5,000 just to navigate the tools that would help me build my business. Now, I think we would all agree that that's an incredibly ineffective way to, build relationships, organize your contacts, and successfully communicate through all the different, channels of building your business or just keeping your relationships up to date. So a couple years ago, we started looking at it, says, if we could have a magic wand and develop a software package that could do everything, what would that need to look like? Well, I'm going to walk you through what has now been developed to answer that very question. Because here's the thing. Let's all agree on one thing. Keeping relationships is a key importance in our business today. Doing that as simplistic as possible is another vitally important component. So when I go into screen sharing here in just a moment and I start walking you through the demo of Smash Solutions, I think you and I are both going to agree at the end of that this may be the single greatest advancement in technology, contact management, marketing, social media implementation, in an all-in-one conclusive suite that I think will rival some of the largest companies in the world. Now, many people are going to come after us with great ideas and expansions and start to duplicate what we've developed. However, we're here first and you're here with us. So let's get started and show you the inside of Smash Solutions. Now, before I share with you this, I do want to say we have kept this very, very tightly wrapped, and not many people have seen inside of the back office because of the fact I really like how Apple utilizes that shock and awe factor when they come out with the latest technology or the latest device or whatnot. We wanted to do that same concept in our software. So this will be the first glimpse into the back office, or what I like to say, the rabbit hole. And with this, I want to go ahead and start screen sharing, and I want to start with just expressing some gratitude to the amazing people that have made this happen, from our development center to our chief operations officer to all of our marketing people, and to the many, many people who have contributed in the mastermind groups that have developed this software. I think you will see that this is simple, it is impressive, it is user-friendly, and the best of all, there's a free package that allows everybody in the world to participate without having a huge cost associated to operating our platform. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Smash Solutions. All right, well, let me introduce you first of all to smashsolutions.com. This is our main corporate website where people can get the latest information about the pre-launch news. They can get a chance to register for the software and get a chance to see a little bit about how the software is catered towards personal, entrepreneurial, small business, enterprise, or one of our affiliate partners, also known as independent business owners. Another great thing is you can see all of our feature sets right here in the middle, and if you click around, it will give you a chance to see the different solutions and components that you have running inside of the system. Next thing is you can see the latest videos that we have coming out as far as monitoring different sites and so on that are all going out inside the software. Get a chance to see some testimonials, and down here at the very bottom you can see how to stay connected with us. A little bit of a search engine optimization area, a little bit about our business development, the lead machine system that we have, SEO marketing, advertising, the CRM system, and Media Magic. The other cool thing is you can get access to all of our social media sites right here on the side navigation bar, and see the latest media feeds right here in the live media channel below. Now, as you get a chance to run through this site, the first area that I'll show you is our media area. This media system is going to allow you the opportunity to get some key information about marketing resources, banners, our latest newsletters. You can get access to social media sites, all of that stuff directly here from inside of the system. All right, so you can get access to our YouTube channel, our Vimeo. You can get a little bit about me by seeing jjulrich.com. You can see our blog, press releases, affiliate pages, and our advertising that's available inside of the system. The next area we're going to jump to is actually logging into the back office. Now, the first thing you're going to see, and our goal with Smash Solutions was to create a central command hub for all of your communication channels. So this is what we call the dashboard once logging into the system. And as you can see, it's segregated into what we call widgets inside of the software. The very first thing you're going to see is up here at the top. This is what's called the Smash bar. This bar goes out to all of your external websites. It can be added into your email signature. It can be added onto your blog, your Facebook page, your YouTube channels. And it allows people to see some buzz about you, reviews, how many visits to your sites. They can contact you. So when you click on the contact button, they can connect with you via live chat, see if you're online or offline, live video conference, connected with our WowWe partner. phone call status, emailing system. They can schedule appointments with you through your shared calendar. They can contact any of your instant messengers, and they can see all of your different businesses all through your command hub. Next thing they can see is your media channel. This will show them information about videos that you may be sharing, any latest status updates, and they can share that information. They can comment on it, or they can save it. They can also see any buzz that you're currently doing. This is like social media postings. One thing Smash has built into it is a complete social media site. This is a very cool feature, by the way. You can also run special products and promotions about, let's say you're giving away a free account, you're getting access to, special business card promotions, that kind of stuff. And this ad will just appear, or this bar will appear at the very top of the site. Now let's jump into some of the really neat features to start out with. First thing is the activity status. One of our key components was actually being able to train individuals on how to market their business. But in order to market it, they need to know the status of how well it's doing. So what happens is this tracks all of the traffic to your site. It tracks any overall activity. It shows you how complete your profile is. And then key things like liking, sharing, commenting, walls, postings, blogs, advertising modules. If the arrow's red, it's going to show you either how to fix it, it will train you on how to do it better, or it will allow you to pay someone to do it. Very, very cool features. Next module is our training center. The training center has a university-level training platform built into the software that allows you to train via video, any text, workbook style, and a complete testing center. And you as a user can design, let's say, your own new hire training or how to build your team training and make that available. Plus, when your students actually attend that training, or let's say a new representative, it will actually document it inside of their contact records, so you don't have to try to keep notes or review any of the training that's going on. That is a very, very powerful feature. Now let's get into some of the fun stuff. The My Schedule system is truly incredible. For example, someone invited you to watch this video or presentation or webcast. All I would have had to do is click on one button, Request a Meeting. And what we call a personal video assistant would go out, request a meeting with you, automatically book that meeting, then confirm that meeting got put onto our schedule, remind you about that meeting when it's coming close, and follow up after the meeting. Smash is designed to make you look like an ace communicator. That means remembering to remind people about appointments. That means making sure that you do good follow-ups. And I'll show you a little bit more about our personal video assistants here in just a few minutes. This handles your entire schedule, though, all of your meetings, your tasks, your goals. It will allow you to tag as many contacts as you'd like. And it's a very easy interface to see when your meetings are coming up. Very, very cool feature. The to-do system. This has got a task manager that rivals any I've ever seen, to be honest with you. This allows me to actually delegate out tasks to multiple parties. So for example, when I task things to my administrative assistant, all I would have to do is go in here, simply add a task. I can then take that task and assign it to my admin, and my personal video assistant will actually let her know that a task has been delegated to her, show her what that task is, and it will actually keep a progress on how that task is going until it's completed, and then thank her for completing it once it gets checked off. How cool is that? Next area is what we call our buzz wall. Now, the buzz wall was an integration to many social media sites. One of the problems that I had in the initial phases of Smash was, or in my business career before Smash, was the ability to be on all of my social media sites. And some people think Facebook is the new email, so they try to email me through Facebook, and if I don't respond, they think I'm out of communication or integrity with them. Well, our system, you simply post in one location, and it will allow you to send that out to all the social media sites automatically. And you're really going to like this when I show you it a little bit more here in a moment. The next area is a stay connected arena. And when I mark someone on their profile as a stay connected, or what we call a key contact, this will actually remind me to stay in communication with them. So for example, Jason Hansen comes up. If I click on this little hand, it will allow me to interact with Jason, like send him a reminder about maybe setting up a lunch meeting. It will ask for a phone call. It will allow me to send out a mail merged email to him saying, hey, Jason, just wanted to see how you're doing. We haven't talked in a little while and wanted to let you know I was thinking about you today. Or I can snooze that, or I can dismiss it. Very, very cool feature. The next area you're going to see here is a sales pipeline. So when you're out there actively prospecting, you want to be able to target your area on the most important elements of what you're working on. So for example, if I have leads, invites, prospecting, contacts, I can actually click on just my contacts, send out a mail merge to them and say, hey, I know we've been communicating. I want to see if there's maybe a time today that would be a good time that you and I could chat and see if it'd be a good working relationship for us to work with one another. Now imagine this. I can send that to all 100 contacts with one button click. And then our campaign manager, which I'm going to show you the details of here in just a moment. You guys are going to be very excited here. But when I go to that campaign manager, it will allow me to track, did they open it? Did they view it? Did they forward it? And it will actually log that right on their contact record for you. All of your advertising is built into here as well. So you can see the type of advertising, the number of views, the clicks, and the click-through rate on every one of your advertising campaigns you're utilizing in the system. Next area I'm going to show you here is something I really, really like, is the right here, right now. You can see it right on my screen here. This is where our scrapers, or what we call web spiders, are actively gathering information on all of your contacts. Now, let's say Jason updates a Facebook posting. It's going to show you that he updated his Facebook or connected with someone in Facebook, and it allows you to comment by clicking on that little hand right there. It allows you to actually comment to that posting, building your relationship with this. Again, it's kind of like a way of seeing everything that's going on with all of your contacts at once. The time manager is something I've used in my life a lot. I used to put a timer on my desk and actually make it ring every 15 minutes. It would show me if I was staying on task. Well, this system allows you to actually, let's say you want to work 9 hours today. I click on load today and it will actually take all of my tasks, my goals, and my calendar items and make a timer for each one of them. Then it will allow me to start those timers, and when they get done, it will actually track if my day is going faster or slower, so it allows me to stay on target getting things done. Again, this is a time management machine. Now, let's get into the inner workings of the system. One of the key components of our software was the ability to keep things very, very simple. So when I click on the contacts module for a moment, let's just start there. It's going to be a very simple interface, but the first thing I want to show you is the new contact area. Now, there's not going to be a whole lot of training that's required here, because as you can see, there's 2 buttons, either create a contact or import contacts. Now, a lot of you will be importing contacts from other sites like your Outlooks, your Googles, or your Gmail, your different social media sites like Facebook or Twitter. Well, our system has that built in. Simply, if I want to click on my Yahoo, my Facebook, my Hotmail, and my Outlook, click import, or from any CSV file, it's going to import those right into the system for you. How cool is that? Now, if we want to create a new contact, one by one, I like to call it. It's, again, for, let's say you just met someone at a social media networking mixer or something like that. All you simply do is click on New Contact. And this is where our system starts to raise the bar of anything that I have personally used in my life. The Create a Contact feature has some software built into it that is truly just a phenomenal, phenomenal resource. I'll give you just a quick example here in just one moment as it loads up. All right, so you have basic information. First name, last name, display name, whether they're male or female, their anniversaries, their birthdays, the type of personality, their favorite things, and which network they're involved in or any groups they're associated to. Now it has contact information like their emails, their work, their Skypes, their Gtalks, their AOLs. All their social medias are linked in here. This is a really cool feature right here when you actually see how an address gets put into the system. I'm just going to put our office address in here so you can actually see it here. I think you're really going to enjoy this. It actually pulls a satellite photo of their address and stores it in the system. Now, those of you guys that know what geocoding is, which is kind of like triangulating an address, this will do that automatically for you. So, for example, as you see here, I just put in our office address, and this is Smash Solutions corporate headquarters. Also, all of their notes and other media channels in here. And then when you save that contact, I'm just going to go to one so you can actually see it. We'll just go to Frankie Albert, for example. And I'll show you what the inside of a contact looks like. So all of their key information. So here's, you see all their contact information. You can see their contact information filled out, social media, addresses, notes. Actually, let me go ahead and log into the demo site here so you can actually see the latest version of this. Just a moment here. All right, let me go ahead and log in. Sorry guys, I won't be giving you guys the password to this, but you will get a chance to be logging into this system here shortly. All right, so what I'm logging in is the back office area. I'm going to go to the contacts bar. Just go in and actually look at a direct contact so you can see it again. We'll go back to Frankie's contact here. It's running a little bit slow. Isn't this extraordinary, though? This is going to be so exciting. And remember, guys, there's no software to this. If you log in from your home, your office, the library, or your mobile device, your contacts are sitting there with you. They travel as you travel. That's one thing, is that this isn't something to be installed on your local machine. The goal was to make this mobile because we're an agile community and a culture right now. You got to make sure that you're able to log in anywhere and have access to your data. Now, going into some critical information, just showing you kind of an example of this, you can see your last call, your last meeting, your last message, next meeting, next call, upcoming events. Now, here's the first part that sets our system aside from any other contact management software I know. Whenever you put in any critical information, which is a phone number, a social media site, an email address, a name, the system is going to start scraping data about your contact. And it shows up here on the media tab. You can see that they have a Facebook, a Twitter. You can see they have kids. You can see that they work in a secretarial job. You can see that they went to the lake last weekend. Imagine this as a professional, that you know more about what's going on with your contact before you even have a conversation with them. It also, this resource is going to show you any demographics they have as far as their census information, which is a very cool deal. Inside the contact record, you can track all the notes with them. So you can see when you've had lunch with them. Now, the other cool thing, just like this meeting right now, I can click record on this meeting in my Smash software. It will record this whole meeting, and then it will actually allow me to send that out for transcription, have a real person type out what was said on this meeting, and then attach it inside of the contact records automatically for you. Imagine never having to keep a contact note up to date again because your system is doing it for you. Are you seeing the power? Guys, we're just getting started. I'm going to increase this just a little bit quicker so we can run through this. Notice how you can attach attachments or file attachments. So let's say you have a contract form, you have a document, a schedule. You can attach it directly to their contact record. The calendar and task system is tied into every contact record. So if you have assigned 50 tasks to your admin, it's going to store them right on your admin's contact record. Every event they've attended, every opportunity as far as sales stage, Every campaign that has gone out for him and a complete history of the account is all done through the contact tab, as simple as anything you've ever utilized. Now, let's jump to the next system, our calendar module. Our calendar module is got a complete integrated single calendar, but it also allows you to have multiple calendars set up. So you can see that I can do tasks, events. You can see it has an RSS feed. You have a free busy schedule, so you can put available meetings in there. It's got all the different views, month, week, day, agenda. You can share calendars. You can do a calendar for your office. It's got a time card system built into it. Shows you the world clock. And this is very, very simple to use, guys. When I show you how simple this is, watch this. So if I want to create a brand new calendar, it's simply one button. That calendar I can then share and make it public, private, share it with a group or a network, all through our contact management or our calendar system. Here's the location, the country, the time zone. You can make it a public calendar. You can see all your events, manage changes, make changes. You can share it with specific people or groups, and you can set all the permission settings to that calendar. Just going to jump back over to the actual calendar item for a minute. It's as simple as clicking on a date and time in order to schedule a meeting. You can see events, tasks, and appointment slots. If I edit the event or create an event, you can see you can do it very simply, or you can go into the full detail. And you remember, our system will actually send out what's called personal video assistants. Guys, I'm going to show you a video here in just a moment that's going to share with you what our personal video assistants do. But imagine this, never missing a birthday again. Never missing a anniversary. Every Christmas, they'll get Christmas cards to all of your contacts from your personal video assistant. And with that, guys, I'm going to share with you our personal video assistant, and you guys can be a judge of how powerful this is. So let me introduce you to Jenny and our personal video assistants. Watch this.
Who couldn't use another pair of hands? Whether you're a frazzled mom, an entrepreneur with zero time to spare, or a small business owner responsible for everything, our exclusive Smash Personal Virtual Assistant has your day covered. From appointment settings to task reminders, even special holiday and event greetings, your personal virtual assistant is your one-stop concierge. Your PVA will handle everything for you automatically, so you can manage and balance your business and personal life more effectively and never forget another special birthday or anniversary again.
Oh, hey! You caught me jotting down a meeting memo for you, but now that I have your attention, this is your friendly meeting reminder.
This revolutionary feature reaches out to clients and prospects and helps you build new connections. Gone are the days of forgotten follow-ups, thank yous, and Miss Mother-in-law's birthdays. With your Smash Personal Virtual Assistant, you can do all of this, leaving you more time for the more important things in your life. Save time, spare sanity, and increase productivity. That's what we call cutting edge. Let our personal virtual assistant go to work for you today.
Don't be the last to know.
Smash. Success made simple.
Well, you flipped your tassel and dumped the hassle. If you are like most recent grads, you are searching for ways to jumpstart your career search and business success. Well, I have good news for you. I'm Jenny, an executive admin, and I've been asked to present you with a special gift that will give you an edge on the competition and make you stand out in the crowd. All you need to do is follow the link below, and what you'll find is a $25 gift certificate and a smashingly powerful tool guaranteed to jumpstart your job search. And to top it off, you even get me. Yep, that's right, a personal virtual assistant, and I'll be on the job for you 24/7. To think, you usually don't get that till after grad school. Just click on the link below and grab your special grad gift now. Let's build a career together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Well, you. I'm Cherie, your personal virtual assistant, here to wish you the happiest of birthdays on behalf of the SMASH team. We are so glad to have you a part of our elite team. May your day be filled with happiness and, well, lots of presents.
Hi, this is Jenny, and boy am I ever happy that we made a connection. We have all been working hard to be consistently networking with people in our industry and find out what they're doing that's working for them. You know, networking buds. It's so important to build relationships with people in our business, don't you think? Anyway, we would love to make a connection with you. And to that end, I have a special free gift for you. Oh, don't worry, no trick tactics or upsell, just a gift. It's our way of extending a hand and making a connection. And man, is it a doozy. You may have heard the buzz online lately about Smash. It's the Mac Daddy Super Tool Smart CRM Project Management Social Media Hub, everything but the coffee business solution, and it's yours, free. We also threw in a $25 gift certificate that you can use to advertise your business on our network. Just click on the link below and it's yours. Oh, and I almost forgot the best part. You get me. That's right. You see, I will be your very own personal virtual assistant dedicated to helping leverage your time and make connections on your behalf. So just click on the link now and I'll see you on the Smash side. See you soon.
That is such a powerful video. Every time I see that, I just get absolutely excited all over again because, guys, that doesn't exist in the marketing place at all. It just is an incredible component that, as you guys get a chance to play with this software and know what we see in it, you're truly going to get more and more excited, and the sky is the limit as far as possibilities. Now, we're going to rush through here and go to task management. Task management is where you can manage all of your tasks, their priorities, their due dates, their details, status, who the owner of them is, be able to flag them. You can send an email to all of your open tasks. You can delete them, you can share them, export them, archive them. Now, as you go in here and see new task, I'm just going to show you how easy this is because, again, I want you guys to see the simplicity of Smash Solutions this evening. Now, the task system, remember, I can assign it to people. You have a subject, a due date, a priority. You have their status, their category, emails, phone numbers, descriptions. You can create recurring meetings, and you can attach files. When I said this is powerful, guys, I'm not kidding. It is an incredibly powerful resource. I can also get a status to all open tasks and not even have to worry about it. Now, let's jump on to our next one, event management. For those of you guys that have used tools like Eventbrite and items like this, our software, again, has it built in. You can schedule live events. You can do the same categories that we talked about before. I'm just going to go ahead and show you one right here so you can see an example. This has a full ticketing system into it. You can assign the events. You can see the subject, start date, due date, priorities, phone numbers, emails, the description, recurrences. You can attach files, assign users, get a category list in it, see all the histories with that event. Again, all built into the software, ready and prepared. And remember, every single event, task, and calendar item is tracked. Now, let's go in and show you things that we have never shown until this meeting. First thing I'm going to share with you is our network system. Go ahead and show you here and jump over to it. I'm not sharing the link to this, guys, just so no one's logging in directly and going into this. Our network module is the ability to jump between groups of contacts. So like if my consulting practice is a group of contacts, my WowWe is a group of contact. When I switch between networks, it's got an entire social media site built into our software. So I can see just my WowWe contacts or just my junior sports league. Now the cool thing is when the network management is up, you can see a complete list of networks. You can comment on them, upload images, you can upload videos, you can see how people can comment on them, see all the comments, like them, comment, follow, or see more. I can actually go into an individual network from the sidebar over here, and this is where, again, incredible grouping of contacts. You can see about it, events, questions, job posting system, attach files. You can see all the users inside of the system. And guys, this is part of the free software. Can you start seeing the power in this? It is truly incredible. Now, this is our network management software. Let me go ahead and jump into another screen so you guys can just see one more item here. I love this. If you can't tell, I'm pretty excited. We basically have been building a toy that we would all utilize ourselves. And in turn, it has created a great business for many thousands of people that have already joined our system. All right. Now, so as you can see, you can access it from the networks over here or through your contacts. Now, when I do a posting here, I can actually go in and check each one of these different networks and send it to every one of those networks automatically. So when I click this test right here, I can send that out to every social media site that's attached to this network. Again, so you don't have to post to your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Vimeos. This does it for you. When I mean powerful, guys, I mean truly powerful. Now, let's jump to the next system, our project management software. Those of you guys that deal with large-scale projects to little projects that take 2 or 3 tasks, our project manager is incredible. So as you can see here, this is the App Doctors project. You can see where you can add new milestone, task, bug, forum, document, meeting, or user to the system. Inside the project status, you can see that we have 20% of our completed projects in here. You can see our milestones and the bugs. You can see it tracks all of your milestones, what's overdue and what's upcoming. You can see all the tasks that are associated to a project. You can see it has a complete bug tracking software, forums, documents, all attached in the system. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a truly incredible piece of equipment. You can also see in here that you can go to the dashboard, the individual modules themselves. You can see what meetings are in here. And guys, this is where it really gets into be an incredible software. I'll show you something here real quick. Just kind of give you a jump through on some of these systems. As we told you, you'd be pretty impressed with what we had put together. Here's all the meetings. You can see how you can add notes, edit them, delete them, associate different people, how many attendees are going into them. The task list system is another really great feature because this allows you to coordinate all of your tasks into simple lists, who the owners are on them, when the priorities, how long they've taken, who they were created by, how close they are to being completed. You can actually track all the users, the forum. It's got a complete time management system into it, so you can track people's hours. Let's say you run a restaurant and you're putting a calendar together for everyone. It's got timesheets available for all users. You can assign users and control their permissions inside of the system. And this, guys, again, part of the free software. Very, very, very cool deal. And as you see here right from the dashboard, you have access to a lot of information right by looking at this one simple screen. You see all the users in the system. And the bug tracking is a really neat thing. If one of your users is having a problem with your website or your project, it's all built into this software. Now, let's get into something that is truly going to make you fall over. This is our campaign manager. The campaign manager is designed to help you navigate your life via faxes, phone broadcasters, email campaigns, social media campaigns, postcards, letters, SMS marketing. So if you're a restaurant and you are wanting to let every one of your patrons know that you have a special running tonight, 2 for 1, I can text message that entire list. Or if you guys use Constant Contact or these other systems like that, you can actually have all your templates built right in here. And I'm going to go through these different screens so you can see it. But you can send a campaign to the new users. You can create autoresponder lists. You can create new users. You can create templates based on holidays. You can see the status of all of your current open rates as far as your campaigns that are sending. And it's very simple. You want to create a campaign? Well, you just simply click a button. Okay, seeing the power in this. And remember, every single one of these attaches to the contact record. So as I click into these different screens here, let's go into the campaigns up here so you can see it. How many contacts are in them. You can see the autoresponder status. You can also go in here, and I'm just going to jump to a couple other screens so you can see it here real quickly. Remember I was telling you about the templates and everything that you have. You can actually see that you can create your own templates. Everything has reports and analytics tracked into it. So again, we've done all these for you, from newsletters to business newsletters, education newsletters, beauty newsletters. You can do forms in here. So for example, if we want to just jump into, let's say, this beauty newsletter here. Everything is editable. These will do your capture pages. These will do, and you can actually go into any one of these. You can move it, you can edit it, you can copy it, you can customize this whole document for you, add your own information and postings, add your own social media networks and broadcast that out. And it's as simple as, again, 1, 2, 3. Very, very smooth process on how everything works. Campaign manager, remember, text messages, and if you see how easy a campaign is, look at this. Campaign name, here's the tool type, campaign status, who it's assigned to, start and stop dates, expected revenue, the budget cost to it, the response rate, frequency it goes out. Can you see how much time and energy has been invested into creating the simplicity of this system? Many people talk about autoresponders as well. It's got a complete autoresponder system built into it. And again, can't get access to all this yet, but this is what you're about to have access to. Now, I know we've gone through a lot of information here, and you can always come to Smash Solutions and check out the amazing resources that are in this system. We are going to be allowing beta testers here in the upcoming weeks to attend this and get access to all of these features. And as you get a chance to learn more about Smash, I'm going to share with you a video here in just a second. It's going to give you kind of the 500-foot overview of our system. And guys, I really hope you're as excited as we are to see this, because when I talk about the amount of time and energy that has gone through getting this system so simplistic and making sure that people are excited to have the opportunity to use it. We have hundreds of personal video assistants. I'm going to share with you that as well, just so you guys can get a chance to see some of the things that we're using. But first of all, check out this video.
Finding it hard to pump life into your project? Is contact management becoming unmanageable? Social media just too time-consuming and overwhelming? Starting to feel like marketing will be the death of you? Electrify your business. Put life back into your projects with Smash. Smash offers state-of-the-art viral contact management, an automated social media hub, a personal virtual assistant to leverage your valuable time, next-gen global communication, a powerful project management base camp, a simple time management system, campaign management, media and training rooms, specials posting, SEO marketing, automated notes, and analytics, all in one centralized hub. One free centralized solution. Beyond excellence, above innovation. Get smart. Get Smash. Go to www.smashsolution.com and get registered today.
All right, guys, is that not exciting? What a powerful, powerful overview of our system. And you got a chance to see the incredible personal video assistant with Jenny as far as how those personal video assistants go out. This is our connection with the incredible resources of our partner, Wowie, how they're going to be able to do the video conferencing, the video email, all of our systems. Smash Solutions is going to revolutionize contact management in general. And remember, everything is tied to one central communication hub. And that's why we are so confident and so proud to have this incredible software. Now, I know that we've gone a little bit over time tonight, and I really appreciate you taking the time to come to this broadcast. And with that, we're going to conclude the overview presentation of Smash Solutions. And every Wednesday night, we do have a live presentation that shows people the latest and greatest. And what I would really invite you to do is go on and check out our newsletters and all of our blog postings and the different resources that we have available at your disposal. Because, guys, these are here, what we call our Smash Flash. you can go to our media tab right up here at the top of Smash Solutions and log on to our Smash Flash. These are our latest newsletters that are going out all over the world, letting you know the latest and greatest when it comes to Smash Solutions. You really want to take your time and check these things out, get a chance to know our software. To register is free. Get back to the person who invited you to see this broadcast, get their referral link, and again, enjoy the ride with us, because as you get a chance to see all the latest and greatest updates that come along with our system, I'm extremely honored to have the opportunity to be able to build this incredible and extraordinary company. And we do work really hard to give you guys the ultimate resource. So with that, I'm going to sign off tonight and let you guys get back to your families and out there building your Smash future. So with that, so long, be well, be blessed. So long.
With almost everyone on Earth being connected by the internet, you've got the world at your fingertips. Unfortunately, many business owners discover that the time spent on social media marketing can quickly rain on business productivity. With so many social networking sites out there today, how do you find the time to effectively and efficiently target your customers? Media Magnet, powered by Smash, offers free social media training that reveals the method to the madness behind social media magic. We give you step-by-step instructions and the tools of the trade needed for you to turn social media into an unlimited lead source. Learn how to build endless free leads, how to manage 40+ social sites without it taking up your valuable time, how to build an automated 24/7 funnel system, and so much more. We empower entrepreneurs with the knowledge and direction they need to have their social networks, media, and blogs working flawlessly together to provide the real results your business needs. With our easy-to-follow training, you'll watch your social media networks flourish daily. Media Magnet, an exclusive training powered by Smash, the everything but the coffee business solution.